is a revolutionary act. They feed us lies in the silver frames, dress it up, but it's the same. Voices silenced, names erased, truth is hunted, locked in place. Screens are glowing, minds asleep, promises they never keep. Twist the words, rewrite the past, where broken systems never last. You can chain a man, but not his will. Bury truth, it rises still. We are the fire, we are the proof, standing tall in the face of truth. No more silence, no more disguise. We see through all your alibis. Raise your voice, break the cage. Truth is war in a lying age. We won't kneel, we won't retreat. Truth alone will never be defeated. The label shame, divide the line, turn your doubt into a crime. Point and shout, control the fear, but we're still standing, still right here. Every whisper, every spark, lights a flame inside the dark. You can try to shut us down, but truth will echo through this town. You can crush the weak, but not the free. Truth is what we need to see. We are the fire, we are the proof, standing tall in the face of truth. No more silence, no more disguise. We see through all your alibis. Raise your voice, break the cage. Truth is more in a lying age. We won't kneel, we won't retreat. Truth alone will never be defeated. No change, no fear. We make it clear your walls will fall. We hear the call. From ash we rise. No compromise. You hide the light. We bring the fight. We are the fire, we are the proof, born from lies but forged in truth. No more silence, no more disguise. We are the storm you can't deny. Raise your voice, let it repeat. Truth is something you can't defeat. In a world built on deceit, we make truth the heartbeat. In a time of deceit, we are the revolution.
Well, guys, today's the day, isn't it? They're all making their way to London or in London. You know what I think of it? The UTK rally. I think the money spent for the people traveling there could have been spent better, but it's their money and it's their choice to make. I hope they meet those who go. I hope they meet some good people. I hope they meet some good patriots, and I hope they stay safe. I really do. It'll be nice to see all the flags there. It really will. People won't feel so alone. It'll be forgotten in a week, of course, but that doesn't matter today. It's a show of unity of the British people, isn't it? Most of you follow this channel, know about the grift that's going on behind the scenes, the money being made. Just a roadshow. You might as well have Adele. I didn't know who Adele was until last night, actually, but she's a singer. Or Madonna. It's like the last show of the Rolling Stones, something like that. Just a grift, really. Just one big grift, isn't it? But that doesn't matter. Those people going who don't know about it, I hope they have a good day. I hope they feel better for waving their flags, and I hope they meet some good people. And I do hope they stay safe. I really do. There are genuine patriots going. You've got your citizen journalists like Freedom Dad going. I haven't had a chance yet to check to see if he's live or anything. For the first time in a long time, I didn't get up until 7:20. Normally I'm up and moving by 5, but there we go. Yeah, so Freedom Dad's going there. I don't know what we'd be doing. We'll be going live on and off most of the day, I suppose, to try and report on it. I was having a look at something. Perhaps I'm the only one who sees things like this. Perhaps I'm the only one, or perhaps I'm just a conspiracy freak. Have a look at this. I'll get over to you. Let's get in my little window. Right. I'll best say the good mornings first. Good morning, English lass. Good morning, Lee. Yeah, deploying the facial recognition drones today. Yeah. Chirac is here. Today, Satan rises with his masses. Never Islam, but never ever the evil that is Zionism. Stick around, Chirac. I'm about to say something you might find interesting. I'd really like your comment after I say what I'm going to say. Yeah. Have a think about this, guys. Just have a think about it. Of course, I may well just be another crazy old conspiracy freak, but we'll see. Have I got it in the window? Yeah, there it is in the window. Oh, no thanks. Right. Tommy Robinson, London protest, Met Police, £4.5 million spent. Yeah. Armoured vehicles, police forces, dogs, drones, helicopters will be deployed along. Come on, Paul. Wait up and get moving. Will be deployed along with thousands of officers as the Met aims to avoid clashes between Tommy Robinson's Unite the Kingdom March and the pro-Palestinian Nakba rally. Right, there he is, the arch grifter. Anyhow, I've said the key part to this. I've said the key part to it. The opposing march, the pro-Palestinian rally. What does it mean, the pro-Palestinian rally? What is happening is the British people are being manipulated to see the Palestinians, what has happened to them, as being the enemy. This is a Zionist operation to gain sympathy for that country in the Middle East that's building a greater Israel, that is carrying out ethnic cleansing in Palestine. You know I'm not a lover of Islam. I would drive it from this country. But I'm also going to speak about against evil. And Zionism is evil, isn't it? It really is evil. Yeah. So now people less politically astute as us lot, they're going to see a Palestinian march and think, oh, the Palestinian people, our enemy. They'll see them as just Muslims when they're not. Palestinians are protesting against the genocide of what is happening to their people. They're protesting against what is happening in South Lebanon, who are also being ethnically cleansed. They're protesting against the war in Iran. You know, the one when Tommy gets up on the stage, and he's going to get up on that stage and he's going to call for support for Israel. He's the one who was calling for the bombing of Iran and the bombing of the children and the displacement of millions of people. Why? Why? You know why? Zionism. Yeah. It's quite clever what they've done, really, allowing it to go ahead on the same day. The Palestinian rally, well, not rally, it's in remembrance, isn't it, of when they were first started to be driven from their lands, ethnically cleansed. They could have had this rally on a different day. The government wants chaos there. The FA Cup final is taking place. Those boys, not all of them, but a lot of them will get bevied up. What are we going to see? Are they going to cross the bridge? Which side will cross the bridge? Patriots won't cross the bridge. And what do I mean by cross the bridge? Well, they're separated by the river, aren't they? And yet the two routes are going to march in parallel, if you like, amongst the north of the river and south of the river. They could have done it different, couldn't they? The government wants chaos. They want complete chaos. First Office is detracting from Keir Starmer's failing government. Well, failed government, isn't it? He doesn't want us talking about the Ukrainian rent boys. He'd rather see us fighting on the streets amongst each other. We shouldn't be attacking Palestinians in this country, who actually shouldn't be in this country, if truth be told. They shouldn't be waving our flags, yeah. But they are being egged on. People trying to push them into violence by probably the same people who were trying to push British patriots into violence at this event. It's all one big con, isn't it? Patriot says the police should be on our beaches protecting us. That's pretty radical, Patriot. Pretty radical, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess it's going to be a long day. Oh, been thinking about the channel, guys. My eyes are playing me up really bad today. I've told you over and over again, I'm not in this channel to make money. If this channel grows, I intend to donate that money. I intend to build this channel, and money that comes in from ad revenue, I'm going to donate it to patriotic channels. I want this channel to grow. I want to be able to build a channel. If you like, let's look at the Lotus Eaters. I want to build a big channel. I want to get good people into it, the best people. Maybe not as eyebrow or as intellectual as Lotus Eaters, more, if you like, a little bit tabloidy, yeah? And then when we find some good people and we bring them together, then I can just hand this channel over and walk away without anything. I won't take anything away from it. I don't want it. I just want a channel that can reach British people, give them a voice, maybe find a way to build better rooms than the chat rooms that we have now, where people can come in 24/7 and be with like-minded people. That's what I want to do. Perhaps we start doing shows like GST. I got to build that link, that hub between content creators. We come together. I don't think people like GST's not in it for the money. Of course, people have to make a living. Not everyone's as fortunate as me. I don't depend on the channel for a living. Oh, I do depend on it now. I depend on our members. Members' monthly income has become important, especially I've told you about all the subscriptions and outgoings we've got. Yeah, that could be quite alarming if I got took down. That would frighten my wife. I just realized my wife may well be listening. I better not talk too much about the outgoings. Yeah, that's what I want to do. If any of you, Mudley said the other day, Blueprint UK, good morning. What was UTK? This is the problem, trying to read the comments, you lose your train of thought. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you know any music creators like Ragnar, the brilliant Ragnar, and I'll have to reach out to him, who are able to make good patriotic type music, all types of music really, all types of music for our channel, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe we can cut a deal. Not cut a deal, but we do need more music, guys. We need more music. Need people to provide links. Yeah. If they can create playlists for us, what we can do is, and I've been slack, lazy, I should be promoting the channels like Ragnar and other channels. Then we've got the ones who create those funny videos about the politicians, the Amelia style videos. If they create anything, ask them if they would object to us playing their stuff on our channel, and we leave a link. We should all promote each other. My wife is in the room. Good morning, love. Yeah. Oh dear. Hope you haven't been listening for too long. Have a nice day, love. I'm going to be tied to the machine all day. You know that. Reporting on the grift that is going on in London. Anyhow, get back to it. It's awful difficult to speak when you know that your wife is listening. Fortunately, none of the ladies are in yet. My wife is used to me flirting. She thinks I'd flirt with a frog if you stopped hopping. But what can you do? She also despairs at me talking to complete strangers on the street or being over generous with the buskers. We like chalk and cheese, I told you. But she's got a strong personality and she needs one to control me. Otherwise, there'd be no stopping me. Not at all. She stood by me with my politics all my life. I think she broadly agrees. She's frightened. She's frightened for our great-granddaughter, Bonnie. You've heard me talk about her. But back to the channel, guys. We need more music producers, yeah, with more playlists. If you help us, this channel won't forget you. We never forget our friends. We will support you. We will promote you to the best of our ability. Other things, if you're one of those people with opinions and you're not frightened or too shy to come up to the microphone, come up and talk to me. That would be good. I like it. Any subject at all you like. Any subject at all you like. This channel isn't just about constantly politics. There are lots of things I'd like to talk about. History, geography, even now one that caused a bit of a split in our group the other day. I'd like us to talk about that in a sensible debate where people come up and talk and argue their points without resorting to insults. Yeah, so that's the plan for the channel. We build it up into something really, really big. We get presenters on, people who debate, inform people. We have guests from all over the world, and we talk to them. And then when that's done, I can just go away. I think my wife would like that as well if I walked away. I think she would. Be honest, love, you didn't really want me to do this, did you? And I know why. You see, because she lived through it the last time when they were threatening to remove this or turn our home into a bonfire. Yeah, she's been through it. She doesn't want to go through it again, but she will, because she knows I believe in what I say. Anyhow, so it's on today. Tommy will do what Tommy always does. He'll grift. I did hear a rumour that Paul Thorpe wasn't going to speak, but whether or not that's true, I don't know. I really don't. No, she'll always stand by me. Right, let's have some music, is it? So just bear with me, guys. I haven't had a chance. I slept late this morning, which is extremely rare. Extremely rare. We'll go with this for now until I can get our playlist sorted.
They labeled us dangerous, called us the threat, but fear is a weapon they haven't dropped yet. Divide and control, yeah, we've seen that before, but we're not buying into their scripted war. Voices awakening louder than lies. Truth in the streets, you can see it in eyes. We're done with pretending, done with disguise. No more submission, no compromise. You built your throne on a fragile lie. Now watch it shake as we unify. No king, no crown, no chosen elite. Just hearts that refuse to accept defeat. Baby, bitchy, we came, we saw, we conquered. Standing unbroken, rising stronger. Hear the echo roll through every land. We don't kneel down, we take our stand. Baby, bitchy, remember the name. We are the spark, we are the flame. History written in fire and will. You try to stop us, we're rising still. We came, we saw, we
Okay, getting it sorted out slowly. Yeah, I've got the equipment coming for to go mobile coming tomorrow. I've got one of those gimbals coming. I thought if we're going to do it right, guys, we'll do it right. Yeah, a gimbal allows the camera to remain steady. It's not a super expensive one. It cost us £56. I'll give that money back to my wife at the end of the month when hopefully we shall have a payout from YouTube. It'll be our third payment. You know what we've done with the last one. Gave it all away, didn't we? Yeah, I got to stop doing that. Perhaps I should put my wife in control of the money. I'm not the best with money. She'll tell you that. Right, so that equipment's coming tomorrow. I've also ordered a bump helmet or a bump cap. It looks like a baseball cap, but it's a helmet inside, a light helmet, just in case things get a bit feisty. And then I do intend to get the car running, and then I will be going up to join people like GST and Vindicator at events such as the one in Nottingham. It's a 4-hour drive, but that's nothing. I've driven for longer. So we'll be doing that. Oh, is GST in here? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Good morning, GST. Hope you have a great day today. I don't know what your plans are. Perhaps later on you can come and join us in the show. I think we'll probably may even just stay live and we won't bother making any videos today. We'll see how it goes, is that? I know that, Kim. I know that. Hey, GST, when they sack you from your job, and you know they go into, perhaps you and I go on a road trip. I think Lee or Kim Lee suggested it. How about you and I go on a road trip? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Stock up on rations, yeah? Get some of those old emergency rations, a couple of tents, sleeping bags, and we go around and we visit all the branches. That'd be fun. I wonder if my wife would let me go. Morning, Welsh nationalist. Why won't they? Right. Yeah, I think Joe, they're strangling all our channels. I've had a look. If I put any videos up about Zionism, it's dead. It's dead. You can forget it. Unless the subscribers, the Patriots, comment and promote it and hype it, it will die and it'll be down the memory hole in no time. I know it hurts, doesn't it? Especially when you tell the truth. You'll also find yourself losing subscribers. Your subscribers won't get notifications. I know it's depressing. All you can do is just, well, if you're a nationalist, you just keep going and you push through it and just accept it as enemy fire. And you just have to suck it up and move on and keep going. You do, at least you're still reaching 300 Patriots every day, and that's something. And look at it this way. If you can wake up just one person before you die, you break even. If you wake up two people, you can die a winner. So if you've got 300 followers who believe in you, that's a big win. I consider this a big win for this channel with our small community. Do you have time to come up to the mic? GST, I know you're busy, but do you have time to come up, GST? Yeah, we could do it. But like everything else, that takes money, guys. That takes money. And of course, if this channel does get big, and it will get big, I'm determined to make it big. My wife will tell you there's very little I can't do when I turn my mind to it, except the garden. Oh, and jobs around the house, DIY. No, I can't do that. Fortunately, my wife is very hands-on. If I attempt to do something, she will take whatever it is in my hand out of it and do it herself. She's an hands-on type of person, which suits me fine. Right, Welsh nationalist, I'm up the Welsh Valleys. I'm just south of Brimau, okay? Just south of Brimau. The Gales and the reception here, not the best, but look into Starlink. But of course, if you want to have it, say, the way we've got it on this channel, I didn't muck around. If you're going to do something, you've got to do it right, Joe. So we've got the £75. It costs £75 a month for our Starlink. It costs £500 to put it on the roof. And I'm going to pay my wife back with it for that on the next one, next payout, because we're in debt. The bank of my wife. Yeah. So it'll cost you £75. Starlink will put it up free. You get a free installation with Starlink, but their equipment and the positioning is not the best. So I brought in private contractors. Because of the gales we get, yeah, nothing, it's a wonder anything's still standing. You know what the gales are like up the valley. So we've I paid that extra money and got professionals in to do a real good, secure job. The £75 a month is because of the speeds. I pay for the top speeds to try to make the streams smoother. But even so, you can have problems now and again. Also, your upload speed for videos is vastly reduced. If you're doing it on your regular internet, you're probably getting an upload speed of around about 4. You'd be lucky to get 4. You're probably on about 1.5. Yeah. Starlink, I can upload in at a speed of 12. Download is phenomenal. Yes, Craig. Morning, Craig. All's okay, yeah? All okay. Just checking. That's a difficult one, isn't it? I haven't looked into it, Joe, but I will look into it now. You've said that. Thinking about my mobile phone. My mobile phone is on my Starlink when I'm at home, and then on Vodafone when I'm out and about. I'm just wondering, I could probably connect my phone up to my Starlink. I'll have to work on that and look into it. Right. I'll have to get over and visit your channel, Joe, and we work together. Perhaps we can get together, go to a demonstration or something. Yeah. It was more than that. It was the equipment to secure it and everything. Also, finding the best place of the signal. I wouldn't have wanted to have gone up on my roof English lass. I did think about putting the photographs up, but yeah. It's interesting how they get the signal. You can do it. You can, if you want to know if you can get Starlink in your area, download their app. It's free. Just take it outside, switch it on, and it will then search for all the satellites. You have to gather up all the satellites in like a sort of game, and then it will show you exactly what sort of signal you get, and you can move around, and it'll show you the obstacles. For example, there's in one location we tried, you wouldn't think it, a tree. No, I love trees. I'd rather see an house fall down than cut a tree down. The tree will actually block the signal from the satellite. If you live in a valley, Joe's got a problem. We've got a problem from the start, because if you're down at the bottom of the valley, then the mountain is blocking out a lot of those satellites. So you have to go high. So on top of my roof, it's a big mast. The fact that we've gone over to Starlink, though, must have pleased all our neighbours, because with the constant uploading, downloading, I was bringing the local internet to a grinding halt. By the way, love, if you're listening, I had a call from Neville. They've put fibre optics in up the Koika. Yeah, so they've now got fibre optic internet up there. And so, well, they're only a mile away, so they must be working their way down the valley. So you probably have decent internet after a while. Just checking stuff. I'll put a tune on to give me a chance to read the comments. Yeah, it was, they earned every penny. They did earn every penny. I did say I'd do a review of their company for them. I should do it. I should do it. Yeah. Well, it is, yeah, I climbed the mast at HMS Ganges. I don't doubt I could have done it myself, but the tracking. And the other thing was the fact that I didn't wait for it. I turned around and I said, I want it done now. And they said, okay, well, it's going to cost. There's always a price, isn't there, for everything? Yeah. It's good. Well, you can see how it's performing now. I worry about the gales, though, with the mast. I really do worry, because my wife will tell you, we've had our fences blown away. Nothing survives in our garden. Nothing. That's kind of you, Lee. We will do it. We will do it. It all takes time, though. Things don't move as fast as I like, to be honest. I'm a rapid application development guy. I like things to move fast. Okay, let's have a little bit of music. About time. And no, I told you how my heartless wife, who's using my account to listen in, she'd run off with someone to another country, didn't tell me where she was going. I got up, she packed her cases, I was getting suspicious a few weeks ago, actually. She was buying new underwear, stuff like that. Now, made me raise an eyebrow. And then off she went with a friend to some foreign country, leaving me behind to fend for myself. I've got tagging on. She knows if I go out through the door because there's a camera there. She picked me up the other day. She said, "You didn't go out and put the recycling out." She watches to see if I take the bins out. She doesn't know I can go out through the back door and climb over the fence and escape. I've disabled that camera. Oh dear. Right. I didn't get it all set up today, guys. So what can I say? Let's have a good old fallback. Is that you can't go wrong with Ragnar? Someone said we should talk to Bad Wolf. He did have some good music, didn't he? Bad Wolf did, but somewhere along the line, he took a turn away from us.
We've been sleeping too long. Now the warning is clear. Our streets don't feel British, and the end's drawing near. They divided the right while the numbers kept rising. Time to stop the talking. It's time for deciding. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join, restore, or be no more. Millions must go, send them back where they came. You must speak English, we don't care for the game. No more excuses, speak English or get out. Learn our traditions, don't force us to learn yours. Respect our culture or head straight for the doors. This is Britain, we don't bow to foreign laws. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Stand up together, fight for our shore. Join, restore, or be no more. No more grooming gangs, no more two-tier rules, no more foreign flags flying over our schools. Put Britain first, protect our kids and our land. If you won't stand with us, then you don't understand. From the four nations, one people, one flag in the sky. No more division, it's do or it's die. No more talking, no more fear. The hour is late, and the moment is here. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more. Millions must go, send them back to the shore. You must speak English, or you're out the door. Join, restore, or be no more. Join, restore, or be no more.
Regards, Bad Wolf. I miss his music. I loved his music. I've loved everything he produced. Yeah, he was capable of producing all kinds of music. The playlist he produced for us was superb. It really was. But there was this, let's talk about it and be open about it. The spat was originally between Abs and Bad Wolf. Abs done nothing wrong at all. It was a misunderstanding. Bad Wolf read something into it that wasn't there. It just wasn't there. Ribeye tried to make peace, and then they fell out because Ribeye is not as patient as I, and he will only take so much before he turns and attacks. And when he attacks, he can be nasty. You've seen it yourself, right? He's a British nationalist, yeah? So then the fallout then was between them two, which eclipsed the fallout between Abs and Bad Wolf. And then people tried to dictate to me to make a choice, them or I. Unfair to do that, I think. And there's one thing, and if my wife's still in here, she'll tell you, I won't bend on my principles. I won't. And I can't have people dictate to me who comes on or visits our channel. I'm not going to ban people because A doesn't like B. And then we had the similar split over the green. Let's call it the green, is that? Yeah? Again, bad feelings. And instead of coexisting together and just blocking each other or blocking the people you don't want to listen to, it turned into a war. And again, I was put in a position of A or B. And I can't have people dictate to me on a channel if it's to be free, free and independent. Yeah. So it was awkward. I know he didn't, Kirsty. Now, I'm more than happy to play Bad Wolf's playlist on here. It's still on here. I'd love to play it. But a malicious person, were Bad Wolf to be a malicious person, and I'm not saying he is a malicious person, he could bring the channel down. And I can't take that chance. Oh, crowd's good. Yeah. So that's the problem there. If we've got to learn to respect other people's opinions at the end of the day, guys. We saw it done. We saw what it done with Bad Wolf and that. If Bad Wolf, there. In fact, Bad Wolf, I bet if I go and check our jail, I bet Bad Wolf is on the block list. I wouldn't mind betting. I suppose there's lots of people now we could let out. If Bad Wolf came back and said, okay, I've learned to live with people I disagree with. I can block them. You have permission to play my music. Then I'll start playing it again. If any of you talk to Bad Wolf, let him know I said that. I'll check our comments and unblock him. If he is blocked, I don't know whether he is or not. I'm going to have to go through it. And yeah, then that solves one of my problems. One, I get a big playlist of all different types of music. And two, I get back the tracks that I really liked because he produced a certain type of music, in the Green Arrow and the Working Class Patriot playlist. I thought that was lovely music, which I like. I know you did, mate. He knows he can come back anytime he likes. I miss him as well. Rest assured, you're not the only one who misses him. But I'm also a ruthless nationalist. I miss him because he's an invaluable tool, service, companion, comrade on this channel. He helped me a lot. So I miss him for that, as well as miss him as a friend. But the cause with me will always come first. Always. I would sacrifice I won't tell you what I'm prepared to sacrifice for the cause. Oh, right. So, GST, if you could sort that out, that would be great. Anyhow, let's get back to our... Oh, I did have something I wanted to show you. This is interesting. Good, isn't it? Over on X, one of the first decisions made by Essex Reform was to remove the Ukrainian flag from County Council HQ. Good. No foreign country's flag should be flying in our country. No one. I'm not going to get into the rights and wrongs of the Ukrainian war. Suffice it to say that I was banned from a military channel that I belonged to for over 20 odd years. Longer than that. Because I turned around and said that the war with Ukraine was wrong. It was NATO pushing eastward. The global Zionists pushing and pushing towards Russia, ignoring their overtures of peace. The global arms dealers needed a big bad wolf to keep the American public frightened. I was following what was happening in East Donbass. Since 2015, I really took aware of it. In 2014, became active protesting against it in 2015. Yeah, because I know what was really happening in the East Donbass. I said that Russia wouldn't lose. Russia couldn't afford to lose. Russia had to win. Now, Zelensky, who's not a Ukrainian, he's Jewish, yeah. Comedian, famous for playing the piano with his penis on television. Yeah. That's what sort of people are running the world. Yeah. So well done for Essex Reform taking down the Ukrainian flag. So that's something good that Reform has done. Now back to the music then, guys. If we get here, where am I? Back to the StreamYard. Here we go.
Locked us down where the freedom once shone in our own green land. Now the rights are all gone. They said we're safe, but the borders are wide, while our streets fill up with the waves of the tide. We're not criminals, we're the sons of this soil, yet they call us bigots when we dare to recall. From London to Belfast, the same old refrain. They sell out our future for globalist gain. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Antrim Hills, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be caught off the wind of fuel, left the older ones to freeze while hotels shine bright for the boats on the breeze. Two-tier justice, two-tier rules, they protect the invaders but chain up the few. Our kids can't afford them in the towns where they grew, but the checks keep flowing to the ones passing through. No more surrender, no more shame, we're rising again in our Father's name. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the island breaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag, let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. They call us far right, they smear and they lie, but the truth's in the streets, you can see it in our eyes. We've seen the betrayal, we felt the cold hand of leaders who sold out our once proud land. So raise up the banner, shout out the call, for Britain undivided, we'll never fall. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the snow-dome peaks, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my flag, let the pipes play the old tunes our fathers once sang. Open the gates, let us stand once again as free men of Britain, defending our land. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind on the Yorkshire moors, free as the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the Union Jack flies proud and free. So strike up the drum, shoulder the load for the land of our fathers. Down the long road, no surrender, no chains, no more lies. We're the free men of Britain, under all skies.
Okay, guys, I was late getting up this morning, wasn't I? I didn't get up until 7:15, so a bit behind on everything. I haven't got a clue what's happening. I haven't had a chance to check the news. Wondering where Freedom Dad is. Want to get set up. What I'm going to do now, guys, is going to close the stream until I'm going to close the stream for 1 hour, and I'm going to be opening up then at 10 a.m. and we won't bother making any videos today. We'll keep the stream going and see if we can monitor what's happening down in London, because it is a kind of sort of historical day. Also, it'll be interesting to see if anybody crosses the bridge, won't it? So I'll close the stream down now and have my morning ablutions. Morning, George. And we'll see what happens then. Okay, guys. So you've been listening to Paul Morris, The Green Arrow. And see you at 10 a.m. Stay safe, stay strong. Aim high, vote low. That's a wrap. Oh, there they are. I was just about to press the button, Kirsty, and I thought, wait, what? I thought, I can't go yet. I haven't had my green arts off, Kirsty. Okay, guys, now that's a wrap.